Second half by the Cavaliers.
Well, Cleveland's also missed 11 free throws. The Bullies 10. Look at that shot.
Gordon
over the top of Ilgauskas and Gooden in the lane. He's a guy that doesn't have great size, but he has a unique ability to get that shot over bigger players.
Nice assist by Heinrich. It's Gooden over Nocioni. And Gooden's got a game-high 25. It's Gordon again. He's perfected that shot. Wow, he is on fire now. In the fourth quarter, Gordon, who has 19 points, has put in 6.
Yeah, when he comes off those screens, you got to trap him and make him pass the ball.
And Gooden flies inside. Nocioni cleans it up with 3:20 to play.
You know who they're going to. They're going to keep going back to Gordon. He's got the matchup now with Pavlovich, who doesn't have the speed to play with him. You got to make him pass the ball.
There's Snow. There's an interception by LeBron. Works on Heinrich, who holds on as the two collide, and they work their way the other way. And a foul called on Kirk Heinrich, who picks up his 3rd personal foul, which elicits some smiles on that Cleveland bench.
Look at this shot. It's over Pavlovich and Ilgauskas, and then he comes back. Look at this little teardrop floater in the lane. 2 guys running at him. That ball didn't hit anything. I don't even think it hit the net.
At the line is James. And Doug, we talked about some of the keys for the Chicago Bulls tonight. You said defensive field goal percentage. And
LeBron James, and make him take 24 shots to get 21 points. 18 for 31. 13 free throws missed by Cleveland in a 2-possession game.
Here's Davis against Gooden. And Pavlovich is on Gordon.
And a 3.
You were going to go down. You're going to get up and say,
no, I was going to go.
I have seen it all.
I was going to bow.
2.5 to play in regulation. McGinnis has come off the bench to put in 10. Nice fake by Gooden. Chandler bit, but he throws up an air ball. And now they go tumbling over each other. Chicago will get it. 2:25 to play. The Chicago Bulls have the longest winning streak right now in the NBA. 7 consecutive wins, trying to make it 8.
Southwest Game Break updating the Heat and the Pacers, and the old reliable at it again. Reggie Miller, part of a 12-0 overtime run, erasing Miami's lead. Look at Reggie Miller fading away, hitting the floor and hitting the jumper. 7 ticks to go, and it's a 6-point lead for Indiana. Back to you, Kevin.
AJ, as you know, Reggie's been averaging 20-plus over the last 10 games. Here, the Chicago Bulls leading their rival in the Central.
1 points.
And you were saying Cleveland had to rebound. Well, Cleveland is -3 in rebounding tonight, so that's a key for them that they have not been able to fulfill. Here's Gordon in a congested lane and shoved and fouled. And inside, they put it on Pavlovich, who picks up his 2nd personal foul.
Man of a kind here. Look at it.
We'll take you there as soon as they are done in Chicago, but it's a 12-8 Laker lead over the Minnesota Timberwolves. The number 9 Timberwolves, the number 10 Lakers. And these are desperate times for the home team there. We'll take you there as soon as the Bulls and the Cavs have completed their meeting tonight. Kevin?
EJ, thank you. Ilgauskas is on a 7-0 run in this overtime. Sent this way, and a big-time buzzer-beating 3 by LeBron James. And he gets an Ilgauskas screen and works on Nocioni. Another screen by Ilgauskas and a 3 by James. And now they're wondering why didn't shoot that at the end of regulation.
Well, they're going to live with all those jump shots from LeBron James scored in the OT. So see, look what they're doing is they're throwing the ball to LeBron. Everybody's on the other side of the floor, and said just go against everybody. And that time he makes a nice play and gets fouled. But I mean, you're not going to win consistently against a good defensive team when you have to have your best players. You get Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant. Remember, Magic Johnson had the group he had with Kareem and Byron Scott and James Worthy, and Larry Bird had McHale and Parrish and that group, and Isaiah and the group he had. And you saw what happened when Michael got some better talent around him. He won 6 championships.
Here's Gordon inside with the floater. The tap-in try is up and in by Chandler, who has been terrific in this overtime off the bench.
Exactly. It is that time of year.
It's that time of year, the first time of the year.
They got the Bahamas and Hawaii already circled.
A couple of teams that are not going to be going fishing yet. Chicago and Cleveland
I know
going at
you're
it
going to
tonight.
say this was an exciting game.
Great finish. Exciting finish.
But let me just tell you something. They got to foul that boy. This is just foul him. Foul him.
Three-pointer to send it to OT by
I hate
LeBron.
that play. That's just bad. You got to foul in that situation. I know my man Al Bianchi think he's right. You should never foul. I think under 5 seconds, you should always foul.
Who's Al Bianchi?
He used to coach the Suns.
Okay,
He called me one day because I said that.
Okay.
Under 5 seconds.